You want to be a smartass? It's called reckless burning. If you want to go that route, we can go ahead and push that route. The light is for my safety. I don't know who you are. I don't know if you're a criminal who's going to try to pull a gun out on me or a knife or anything like that. That's what the light's for, okay?
And if this is bothering you, I'll put it out for you.
I'd appreciate that. That's what my contact. I was just going to ask you nicely to do that, but since you want to be a smartass and ask me what does it look like and talk to me like I'm dumb, I'm obviously going to push the other route.
Thank you. That's common sense.
Well, I could see you wanting to pay your respects to Katrina. It's pretty awful.
Hey guys, imagine trying to mourn the loss of a loved one or friend, and a police officer coming up to you while you're in the middle of mourning your loss, and he berating you, treating you like a piece of garbage, just because his ego is bruised. You're in the mood to not only just mourn the loss of your friend, think about the times y'all had together, but, you know, you're angry, you're upset, things happen, and this officer just doesn't care. And as you'll see, guys, he's going to treat this man like a piece of garbage. It's absolutely despicable. Enjoy the video, guys. Continue to watch, like, share, subscribe, and comment down below what you think.
How you doing, sir? I definitely cannot. It's for my safety, okay? What do you got going on out here?
What does it look like?
You want to be a smartass?
I mean, what does it look like?
You want to be a smartass? It's called reckless burning. If you want to go that route, we can go ahead and push that route. Reckless burning, when you're burning something outside of an authorized area. You want to go that route? Do you really want to go that route? Do you really want to go that route? The light is for my safety. I don't know who you are. I don't know if you're a criminal who's going to try to pull a gun out on me or a knife or anything like that. That's what the light's for, okay?
Officer, I have one thing to say to you. If you cannot handle the job, do not do the job. If you're afraid of the man with a gun, don't be a man carrying a gun. The man's there with candles. You're going to ask him to put out those fucking candles in a minute. I mean, they're candles. Man's not violent. Jesus Christ. Unless you make him violent.
Okay, that's what they're there for. That's why they're put on patrol vehicles. What's your name?
My name's Rashad.
What's that?
1 second. I usually call you Supervisor. And if this is bothering you, I'll put it out for you.
I'd appreciate that. That's what my contact. I was just going to ask you nicely to do that, but since you want to be a smartass and ask me what does it look like and talk to me like I'm dumb, I'm obviously going to push the other route.
Since you want to be a smartass and ask me what does it look like and talk to me like I'm dumb, I'm obviously going to push the other route.
I don't think many people realize the significance of this officer's statement. He says, and I quote, "If you're going to treat me like I'm dumb, then I am going to push the other route," unquote. So this officer is saying that he is going to push putting you in jail, putting you in cuffs, IDing you, putting you through the ringer just because you treated him like he was dumb. This cop is an egotistical maniac, and he needs to be off the force, guys. This is stupid and ridiculous for an officer to be acting this way.
If that's really how you want to go with this. George Salami, can I go ahead and get a second? Let me get your ID.
Why?
I already told you.
Why?
Reckless burning.
Okay, you want me to put it out?
You can put it out, but first you're going to give me your ID.
Do you want me to put it out?
I'll put it out myself, too.
No, I'm asking you want me to put it out.
That's not...
Hey! Stay right there. Would you like me to put that out? If that's bothering you, you want me to put it out?
I'm telling you.
Okay, I'll put it out.
We're going to have to put it out, but let me get your ID.
I'll put this out. What's your name again?
Officer Mora. M-O-R-I. Make sure you spell it right, okay?
I don't need to spell that.
Alright guys, so his name spelled out is Pieceofshit. There we go. That's how you spell it, guys.
I'll put these candles out so it's bothering this guy.
Do you have ID on you?
I do, but I don't need to give it to you.
Okay, is that really the route you want to take, sir?
What route? I'm
Obstruction?
sitting on the bench.
Alright guys, so I looked penal code for reckless burning and nothing popped up. The only thing that I could find was a section called arson, and that states if you start a fire or an explosion, basically that with the intent to harm or cause damage. And this man did none of those things.
Like, yeah, you're lighting candles.
I didn't light these candles.
And that's what I was asking you. And that was my question. But since you want to go right off and start talking to me like I'm dumb, asking me what it looks like.
Look at the light. You can't blind me.
That's what police lights are for us to see.
Look at the light, you can't blind me. That's what police lights are for us to see.
When you pulled up, you seen me sitting there.
Yeah, so I turn on my lights.
Alright guys, this cop's about to cosplay himself into oblivion here, and they do the same shit with us. They're like, oh my god, if I came to your house and was video recording, it's not your house, and this guy's not a criminal. He's not doing anything wrong. Just shut the fuck up and let him be on his way.
Look, here's my question, right? What if you're I'm not saying you are, but what if you're some individual who's trying to hurt anybody? Not just an officer, but anybody.
But I'm not.
I'm not saying you are, but I don't know that.
Okay. Well, now you know.
And that's what my lights are for. I still don't know that.
Oh, boo-hoo. Let me play a sad song for you on the world's smallest violin. This is serious. I know. This really is the world's smallest violin. See?
Well, now you know.
I really don't.
Okay.
So you really want to be this difficult, sir?
There ain't nothing about being difficult. I ain't doing nothing wrong.
I
I'm
really
sitting on a bench.
Okay.
I pay taxes. I own a house right down the road.
Okay, that's really not what this is about.
Well, then turn your light off.
I'm not going to turn off my light.
Okay, well, I don't know what to tell you. You want to be rude? I'm going to be rude.
How am I being rude? Because I told you I need...
fucking light in my eyes.
Hey, you need to relax,
No,
okay?
I don't need to relax.
Okay, then amp yourself up then, if that's the route you want to go.
With me, you can go ahead and head back to your vehicle.
I'm not going to head back to my vehicle till you're identified.
Nothing wrong. Nothing wrong.
I'm not going to head back to my vehicle till you're identified.
Don't come over here pressing weight on me. Call your supervisor.
I got somebody else coming out, don't worry.
Tell them to pull up. Tell the whole force to pull up. I'm
For
not
what?
with it.
The whole force for what?
Whatever you want it to be. I'm on whatever you want.
You're being a little ridiculous right now.
You pulled up for being a dick. I'm on whatever you
How did I pull up being a dick?
I'm on.
You asked me to turn off the lights. I said I can. They're on for my safety.
I got a camera too.
Perfect.
Okay.
By all
cool.
means.
Awesome. That's out. You want this lighter? That's not mine either. You want it? You can have it.
It's not. I don't care about the
You wanna
lighter.
throw away this trash? That's not mine either.
I'm not saying it is.
Okay. Well, have some condolences for somebody. Yeah. Forget about that one, huh? Yeah.
Do you feel tougher now by talking like that? Do you feel like you're this big bad guy or this big badass by talking like
I am a
that?
badass, actually.
Okay.
But that ain't got nothing to do with what we talking about. Nothing. What's up, lady?
It's officer.
No, it's lady.
It's officer.
It's lady.
Okay, tough guy.
What's going on?
No, I'm just sitting here with the candles. This dude came up, had a problem with me.
I had a problem with you. I asked you.
Pressing real hard, so I turned on my.
It's all on body cam, dude.
I told him.
You can go ahead and request it, post it on Facebook if you want.
I know everybody.
Do you know what his name is?
Yeah. Sorry, I guess
It's fine.
our contacts haven't been too bad.
Yeah. I mean, there's no need for my name. I'm just sitting on the bench. Bother nobody. I pay my taxes. My house is right down there.
I pay taxes too. I mean, I don't.
have a weapon sitting out here. You can check me.
I don't need to check
That's
you.
what you want.
Oh, as long as you ain't reaching around, there's no reason for me to check you right
I'm sitting
now.
on the bench. You came over here pressing me with the light.
I came over here to turn on my light for my safety, okay? If you have a problem with it, that's too
I
bad.
just told you I did. You came over here pressing me with the fucking light.
How do I press you with the
I
light?
can't see you. Do I got sunglasses on? No, I don't think so.
I mean, I hope not. It's dark out here, so.
You could run your headlights. You could do all that, but instead you want to push your little light bar. Want me to go get my light bar?
That's for our issue.
Nah, I don't
There's
want to hear all
no
that.
reason to.
He doesn't care. He wants to be
You got your light
belligerent.
bar?
Well, I turned it off.
Because I have mine on over here, so I mean.
Thank you. That's common sense.
Well, I could see you wanting to pay your respects to Katrina. It's pretty awful.
I mean, yeah. So, I mean, y'all can go about your way. I'm not doing anything wrong.
I was simply asking you
This
what
ain't my lighter.
you
want
had
the lighter,
going
take
on.
the lighter.
Is that what I
If you
said?
feel like those candles are bothering you, take the candles.
Aren't they lit?
The only thing in mind, because he made me put them out.
I simply asked him, what are you doing out here? And he wants to be a smartass and go, what does it look like? So,
I'm not going to argue with you. I'm not. I'm not here to argue with you today. You want to argue with me? Come to my house tomorrow. I'm not going
what do I need to go to your house for?
Yeah.
Nobody's trying to argue with you. I was simply trying to identify who it is I was talking to.
Brandon.
He don't live there, brother.
Well, what's the plan here?
I'm going to sit right here. Like I said, if you want the candles, if you want this lighter, if you
I don't
want
need to
this
take
bag,
anything. I simply asked what you're doing
this
out
is
here,
trash.
right?
You can go throw it away if you would like to. You don't have to. I'll throw it away on my way out. But
That'd
I'm
be
not going
appreciated.
anywhere.
That'd be appreciated. I'm not asking you to leave.
All right.
Nobody's telling you to
There's
leave.
No issue here. There's nothing.
I was simply asking what you were doing out here. I see candles there, right?
Like I'm doing out here. What would you be doing out here if your friend died? What would you be doing?
I didn't know who your friend is. I don't know about
Why
that.
everybody's my fucking friend.
Okay, well, I don't know about that.
I'm a human being just like you.
Okay.
So you want to write me a ticket? Cool.
I'm not writing you a ticket.
Well, then
I was simply trying to identify
I'm
you.
not dealing with you. I'm not dealing with you. I'm not. You already done pissed me off.
Okay.
You already took it too far. You still won't turn off your fucking light.
I'm not going to turn off my light till I'm done here.
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. If you ain't got nothing to say to me, I ain't got nothing to say to you.
Are you able to
all I
identify him just by pulling up his address or contacts? Yeah, okay. We'll go that route.